A new era begins, yet the stakes have never been higher. Team Europe steps onto the Laver Cup stage with fresh faces and legendary ambition, all aiming for their sixth title. Could this blend of experience and youthful exuberance prove unstoppable? Or is there trouble lurking beneath the surface? Let's dive into what makes this year's squad so fascinating and where debate is already stirring. Since the very first Laver Cup match in Prague back in 2017, Alexander Zverev has been a central figure for Team Europe. Imagine the thrill! In that inaugural season, he shared the court with icons like Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal, the very athletes whose posters once adorned his bedroom walls. Over time, Zverev has linked up with an ever-changing lineup, pairing with legends such as Novak Djokovic and rising stars like Carlos Alcaraz, ultimately collecting a record-breaking 21 Laver Cup points across singles and doubles play. Each roster, he says, has been unique, almost like a living, evolving organism with its own spirit and story. But here's where this year's contest gets especially intriguing. The 2025 team marks the debut of Yannick Noah as captain, taking the reins from none other than Swedish great Bjorn Borg, who steered Team Europe to victory 5 times in 7 appearances. Talk about big shoes to fill. According to Zverev, the team chemistry feels special. But it's not just nostalgia. He insists that the current lineup, packed with champions and fearless newcomers, can take on anyone. It's easy to believe in this group. Every player knows how to win on the biggest stages, Zverev explains, citing the comfort he feels watching his teammates open matches strong. Who exactly is raising expectations this year? For starters, you've got world number 1 Carlos Alcaraz and reliable Casper Ruud, joined by Laver Cup first-timers Holger Rune, Jakub Mensik, and Flavio Cobolli. On paper, their roster seems almost unbeatable. But here's the twist. Noah, ever the entertainer, refuses to get ahead of himself. "I'm not fired yet," he quipped, injecting much-needed levity and camaraderie into the Team Europe locker room. Could laughter really help ease the tension? Or does it risk letting focus slip away at the worst moment? That's up for debate. Alcaraz is quick to praise the atmosphere under Noah. He raves about the infectious positive energy, the relaxed vibe that helps ease nerves before grueling matches. He's hilarious. "It's amazing for us to start every practice and every match with good energy," Alcaraz shares. But this isn't just fun and games. Casper Ruud, the steady hand set to open day 1 against American powerhouse Reilly Opelka, knows all too well that team events are a pressure cooker. You feel a bit more responsibility. You aren't only playing for yourself, but for your teammates and captain. You want to do them proud, says the soon-to-be father. Ruud has tasted both the sweetness of victory and the sting of unexpected defeat. From runaway wins to disastrous final day collapses, it all comes down to those key moments. Whoever handles the pressure best, that's who wins. And this is the part most people miss. Being the favorites on paper means nothing on the court. Holger Rune points out, "We've got the rankings, sure, but Team World has players who can really bring it. We can't afford to get complacent. We have to focus, play our best tennis, and let our rhythm take over." So here's the big question. Is Team Europe's mix of youthful energy, enduring talent, and a free-spirited captain enough to guarantee another victory? Or could the pressure, the high expectations, and the unpredictable nature of team tennis open the door to a Team World upset? If you've got a strong opinion, or if you think there's a dark horse no one's talking about, sound off in the comments. Where do you see the greatest challenge for Team Europe this time around? And in all honesty, does good locker room energy actually make the difference at this level? Or is it all just hype? Let the debate begin.